All right, so let's talk about the under category B space margin, scale B13 parking margins. So this is something that gets marked on the road test quite often from people that haven't really taken driving lessons. I see it more often. So what does ICBC say? They say when parking, leave adequate space for other vehicles and objects, park close to the curb, do not cover pavement markings, and ensure you're obeying regulations. Okay, so a few things get bundled under parking margins. The main thing I see happen a lot is when students park and they're parallel parking and they park far from the curb. Okay, so if they park, you know, more than 12 inches, more than a foot, then it generally gets marked as parking margins. Now, it's only half a mark lost, right? Which is still a lot better than if they come in and go on the curb. Right? So if you end up on the curb, or you touch the curb, or you go on someone's grass lawn, then it can be the end of the test. So one's half a mark lost, one's the end of the test. Now they're also talking about not following regulations. So you don't want to park in the middle of someone's driveway. Make sure that when you're done parking, you're parked clear of anyone's driveway. Make sure you're not blocking access to a fire hydrant. I have no idea how to draw a fire hydrant. It looks something like this. So 5 meters this way, 5 meters this way, and usually the curb here is red, so saying do not stop, and there's usually a parking sign that says do not park on this side and do not park on this side. So although these fall under parking margins, generally speaking, the thing that gets marked the most is if you park far from the curb, and of course also in reverse stall parking, if you're parking, on the line, or you're hugging one side more than the other, these can also be parking margin related.